Welcome to the Las Vegasissues podcast, brought to you by Jump Studios, where we cover topics related to everything happening around Sin City, including the social media scene, food, and a whole lot more. We'll be featuring some of the most popular accounts around the city, talk about their success in Vegas and beyond. I'm your host, Philip Zhang, aka Las Vegas Phil. Check me out on IG or TikTok. On with the show. I can say without a doubt that Vegasissues is everyone's favorite social media account in Sin City, from hilarious to nostalgic and everything between. When something is posted, everyone is literally looking at their phone going, yes, yes, and then sharing it with their best friends. No one hits to the core of local Las Vegans like Vegasissues. The weight that he has on IG carries around town, and it's fucking serious with the shares, saves, story views that are mind-blowing. One funny story, I was actually sitting on 198K followers a few months back, and then Fabian posts an IG story at 3 a.m. saying something like, Phil's a cool dude, and if you like food, you should follow him, and I woke up to 200K. So let's just ignore the fact that I woke up at 1 p.m., but if you talk about real influence around these parts, that's him. Behind the account is a gracious person that's been a great dude since the first day I met him. This show is honestly just an excuse for me to hang out with him. So with over 213K on IG, 141K on Facebook, and 17K on Twitter, I'm so happy to have Fabian Akavan, aka Vegasissues, on the podcast. How you doing, man?
Good, bro. Oh, am I talking?
Yeah.
Is this the thing? Oh, hello. Such a good intro. Thank you. You always do your best to hype me up.
Oh, well, you don't need me to hype you up. I mean, you're killing it.
Thank you. I try my best. Hello, people.
What's up?
I don't know how to do this. I've never been on a Hello. How are you, Phil?
Good.
First of all, thank you for all the snacks, dude. I got a mad assortment. I got Hello Panda, which are wonderful.
That's all Julie Kim.
As always. Thank you, Julie Kim. And then we have some mac and cheese. Thank you. Oh, there's cameras. Hello. The mac and cheese. Thank you.
So it's been 13 months since we did an interview.
Has it been that long, dude?
It's been that long.
Crazy.
Yeah, you had 106K on IG and 125K on Facebook. So,
at that time?
Yeah, at that time.
I didn't even know that. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I was so excited to have you on the show since you were quite the enigma and mystery back then. And yeah, you didn't show your face. You were kind of like, hey.
Yeah, not too much, dude.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm that, like, enigma-ish, but thank you. I try my best, man.
I think for a lot of people, you're still a mystery.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, though, when, like, people find out, they're just like, oh, cool, that's you. All right. Cool. It's not like, wow. Some people are like, wow. There's this one lady, it was at Marrakesh.
Yeah.
This mom with, like, her daughter, she was stoked. And the daughter was just hype as well. It was great. That was a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, that was an awesome time. Thanks for coming to that.
Of course, there's a camel named Moses.
Moses.
Not
camel.
Moose. Moses the camel at Marrakesh. Check it out sometime.
Shout out to Moses the Camel in Henderson.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we didn't use your real name. I thought it was a great interview, but I fucked it up by not having my $30 mic connected, using some crappy laptop audio.
You still sounded great.
So a lot of people tuned out, I think, but it's my biggest regret of any podcast I've ever done. But the ones that got through it loved it, and yeah, I'm just thrilled to have you back.
I'm thrilled to be here.
I describe you as popularly mysterious. I don't even know if that makes sense, but...
Kind of.
Yeah.
I suppose, yeah, the account's like big, but nobody knows who I am. So it's, yes. My friends say that as well. They're like, dude, you're like the news dude, or like you're like a celebrity, but nobody knows, man. And I'm just like,
but you're gonna get it out there. You're showing your face a lot more.
Yeah, a little bit. People post stuff.
Like?
There's this one time I posted something and it showed my face, and then the next day I went to First Friday, and then the First Friday social media manager, I was just walking through and he's like, hey, you're Vegasissues. And I'm like, yeah, that's me, dude. How do you know that, man? And he's like, I saw your face. You posted the thing, man. And I was like, oh, wow. So that was like the first time, but nobody really walks up to me, which is the beauty of like having my face not there. But yeah, Heather. Shout out to Heather.
Heather.
Yeah, she posted a video and it had my face in it. And then my friends texted me. They're like, hey, this person posted your face. Did you know? And I'm like, yeah, that's Heather, dude. They're like, oh, okay. Just making sure. But yeah.
Yeah, that was a funny TikTok ragging on.
That was a good one. Good job, Heather.
So, I mean, since then, there's been a ton of stuff that's happened to you the last year.
Yeah, life's been crazy, man.
Yeah, a lot of opportunities. I mean, what's it been like?
It's been nice. It's been nice. Not showing my face was cool. And like just like doing my thing from like my bedroom and like, that's cool, but like going out and like meeting people and like people that like respect like what this is really boring of an answer, but
no.
Yeah, it's just cool meeting people that like respect what I do, or they're hyped to meet me, or they just like start inviting me out to stuff because they just want me to. I don't know. It's been really, the treatment's been nice.
Oh, for
as
sure.
well. I don't like waiting in lines. It's great. But yeah, it's been cool. Shout out to everybody. Alex and Tall from Station. They were like some of the first people to like actually like. Oh, I hit the mic. Like, I don't know, just like be like, hey, we like what you do. Let's do something together. And yeah, really appreciate those dudes. And yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, like, what are some of the best, what are your favorite perks? I mean, I see you behind
perks,
the DJ booth at a lot of shows.
Yeah, that's cool. Perks, food's nice when I do decide to use my account to get food. I'm a really big fan of not waiting in line. That's like my favorite thing in the world.
Right. So you just drop I remember you would just drop Vegasissues and just show the account. And
oh, yeah, that's been
sometimes.
Cool. Let me give you a better answer. Okay.
Okay.
So, well, I mean, it's been cool. I've made friends that I wouldn't have otherwise been able to meet. Like, I used to go to a bunch of Revelation shows when I was a little younger, and now those dudes are my friends and they want to work with me and they're like, hey, come to the shows. And then I get to do things that back then, like I would see people back there and be like, how do they get back there? How do you do that? And now I'm just able to like hang out with people that like do really cool things and things that I enjoy, which is cool.
Yeah.
Just being able to like have those friends and have that network of people due to like them knowing my page.
Amazing.
Thank you. I try.
So let's get into a little bit of an origin. I mean, you originally started on Vegasissues started on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Originally?
Yeah, started on Facebook since like 2013. Then in like 2019, Facebook was just like on a decline. So I didn't want the page to die because it had been so many years. So I just made an Instagram just because I just was like, okay, Facebook's dying, let's try Instagram. Didn't think it would do well at all. And then it kind of just started picking up traction and eventually surpassed the Facebook, which I never thought anything would. I didn't like, this is crazy that y'all want me here with these cameras and these lights. So yeah, never thought anything like that would happen. I just thought like the Henderson moms and Summerlin Karens would appreciate some memes on Instagram, but a lot more people like it than that.
Yeah, I think it just resonates with everybody around town. Anything you post up. Yeah, it's just awesome because I kind of find you to be a multi-dimensional comedian that's really just scratching the surface publicly about your creative ideas and your abilities.
Multi-dimensional comedian.
Yeah.
What a title.
Yeah. Do you think Vegasissues is just one idea of many ideas? Or what do you think?
That's a deep question. I'm like a dude that just posts pictures on Instagram, but I mean, I guess it's become like a thing that like originally just was like me posting stuff that I thought was funny or like just like, oh, this would make people laugh. But it's kind of just like become its own thing with like the, not trends, but like the series of like content that I do. Becomes its own thing, and people I find out look forward to like those things, which is cool. So in a way, yeah. At the end of the day, I still think I'm just like posting pictures on Instagram, but yeah.
But you originally started, I mean, like doing YouTube stuff, like the man on the street stuff, along with the jokes and pranks.
Yeah, I started making YouTube videos in like 2015. I started off doing pranks on the strip, and I'd like interview drunk people just about like stupid stuff.
I watched all these last night to kind of prep myself for this.
Oh wow, yeah, I saw you commented. Thank you. I started YouTube because of Facebook. I had a Facebook page. It was a pranks page, and then a local YouTuber. His name's Ruben, but he goes by Epic5 TV on YouTube, and he did pranks. He messaged me. And was like, hey, can you share this? And I was like, oh, this is Fashion Show Mall. You're from Vegas. Met up with him, started filming for him, and then eventually just started my own YouTube channel. Because my friend Joey actually started a channel, and I was like, I can do this too. Let's do it together. So, yeah, it's crazy how like Facebook did all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. And I was doing a deep dive, and I was dying last night revisiting your Running Man video.
I can't do the Running Man. I don't know why I did the Running Man challenge, but
it was hilarious. You gave this.
I am like the stiffest dude, bro. It's
funny.
me like waddling with my arms like this.
So he's doing a Running Man in different places in Vegas, and what killed me was you were at the Bellagio Conservatory.
Yes.
You were doing the Running Man dance, and then you took a plant out from
I forgot about
the
that.
place and gave it to a girl.
Yeah, I found out that like the decorative plants that like they replace often are really easy to remove. And they come out like roots and soil and all.
Right, so if you're short on a Valentine's Day present or anniversary, just
precisely
go to the conservatory and dig up a plant. And then recently, you also brought back the interview stuff. where you went around the strip on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Still using the same mic, which looks
My
like a
lightsaber
lightsaber.
mic. Yep.
Yeah.
I have a lavalier mic that I taped to a lightsaber because I didn't have like a mic, and I was like, I need something, so I had a lightsaber in my room, so I taped it to my lavalier mic.
Right, and the content was amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The people
I
you
tried,
had on
man.
were hilarious. So, do you want to do more of that?
I actually went filming like last week. My friend Joey was filming for me. I did more interviews. I got some good stuff, but I want to just film a little more just so I have for that video. I don't know. I like my videos. So I'm very weird with my videos, but
What do you mean, like particular?
yeah, like the content that I have is good right now. I just want more to make it a longer video with more like, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, but to answer your question, yeah, I do want to do more of that. I just recently filmed, so yeah.
Very cool. Can't wait to see it.
Thank you.
I remember, and one thing that I noticed was a lot of people wanted to take the mic.
Yeah, a lot of people like to grab the mic, dude, but it's on a wire, man. So it's not the best move.
Right. And I remember once the famous sports announcer Dan Patrick said to never, ever let go of the mic no matter what. Like he'd be at the Super Bowl, interview the owner, and the guy's trying to take the mic.
That's good advice.
From him.
Shout out to Dan Patrick.
Dan Patrick.
Dan Patrick.
So if anyone wants to do a deep dive on the comedy of Vegas issues, go to his YouTube channel, Fabian Akavan. The Picking Up Ladies video, where I was cracking up at 2 a.m. last night. The guy was saying he had a 100% success rate picking up ladies saying "Ayo, bitch."
Hey, what works for him, dude.
Right. But the one post I really want to talk to you about was a recent one that you put up on IG. But your Twitter fans saw this a while back in February, and it's fucking genius. It's the Malls of Las Vegas. It's a Key and Peele skit. It's a Key and Peele skit that Fabian changed up to be the Malls of Las Vegas.
Yeah, I forgot that Town Square was a thing, so I forgot to put it in the video. People commented about that, but yeah, that was a good one. I'm very happy with how that turned out. I posted it once before on Instagram when I originally posted it on Twitter, and it wasn't doing well, so I just like took it down after like 10 minutes and then put something else up. But I just wanted to try again because I liked the video, and it did well, which I'm stoked about.
Yeah, genius.
Forgot about Town Square. Sorry, Town Square.
Everyone forgets about Town Square. Has anyone been there recently?
I was gonna no,
It's a sad state.
actually I lied. I did go recently. Where did I go? I went to the Demopolis office.
Oh, okay.
Dude has like half the top floor of the Apple store. It's crazy.
Are you doing stuff with them?
We're friends.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Shout out Steve.
I met one of them recently at a party last weekend, and yeah, that had some interesting insight into law in Las Vegas and all the.
Yeah, it's crazy, that world, dude.
Yeah.
It's a whole different realm.
Yeah, and I can't get into it, but the kickbacks they're offering are pretty insane.
I don't know. You can tell me about
we'll
that
talk
later.
about it after. Yeah. But anyways, Malls of Las Vegas. I mean, what you saw the skit and you thought automatically I should apply the Malls of Las Vegas to this?
Honestly, it was like a meme that's like was going on. People were like posting that in relevancy to like other things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I thought it'd be funny. And some people in the comments didn't think it was as funny as I thought it was.
They worked there. They're too personal.
Oh, yeah, I guess you could say that. The comments are there.
Well, the comments are also gold. I mean, it's like a Vegas bulletin board. I mean, you see some of the comments get like thousands of likes.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how that works.
Yeah.
I have people that comment on my stuff so that they get follows. It's weird how that works.
Oh, you think that's their plan?
No, yeah. I talked to someone about it.
Oh, really?
Like, oh, yeah, dude, it works, bro. You comment and they know you're from Vegas, and then you just, yeah. And I'm like, oh, it's a whole ecosystem within the comment section.
What's the DMs like in your account? It must be fucking crazy.
It's a mess, dude. I'm so behind. I think I said I was behind last time we did this interview. Yeah, it's a mess. I get some crazy stuff, though. There's a train on fire, or there was, like 2 hours ago.
Oh, today?
Yeah, today.
Oh.
I don't know. There's a lot of naked people that people send me. There's a lot of, like, people doing their business on the street that people send me.
What?
Yeah, it's interesting, dude. Don't send me naked people, please.
Yeah, that's just a good general rule
yeah.
in all of social media. Don't send naked parts.
I mean, depends on the send nudes is like a whole thing, but like not in that respect. I don't need to see like a homeless man on the street on Fremont, but that's a separate conversation. Anyways, yeah, DMs are crazy, dude.
I can't even imagine. So what? People are just getting it on somewhere downtown and they just send it to you?
Yeah, or just like no, just like literally just like naked people, bro. Just like there's like a naked dude that's just like, I'm gonna walk outside today and see what's going on. And or they're just yelling. They're just yelling on the street, you know? Or like people like in their underwear, like scratching their business and then like sniffing it. And I'm just like, that's interesting. But like, no, thank you.
No, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, DMs are crazy. Sorry if I haven't responded.
What's
to
the
your
best DM to send Vegas Issues? What will stand out?
Funny videos, bro.
All the thousands
Funny
of
videos.
DMs. Okay.
Funny videos, photos. Love you people. Or like, hey, let's work together. I have this idea. That too. That's great. Or email me because my DMs are just a disaster.
Boom. Okay.
Boom.
Yeah, I prefer emails too. Yeah.
I hate emails though. Emails are like the bane of my existence. Like, it's a phone call, dude. Just like, hello, hey, let's do this. Cool. Oh, what is this? Okay, boom, boom, pout, done. Instead of like 10 emails and you gotta wait business days to get back. Anyways, yeah, that's my opinion on emails.
So texting?
Tech calls?
No.
Something? Or let's meet in person, dude. Let's figure it out.
Yeah. I'm starting a hotline for this podcast. Maybe you need a Vegas Issues phone.
That would be sick. Like if people just call and just tell us what's going on about Vegas.
Right.
That would be sick.
Yeah. I'm sure yours would blow up. It'd be crazy. What do you think is the near future for Vegas Issues? What do you see happening the rest of the year? Any ideas you
I want to get more into video content, such as like the interviews or just like reels. I feel like everyone started doing reels and I've just like kind of stuck to my format. More original video content, like the interviews. I want to do like this whole East Side thing. That's like, yeah. And then I do want to start events. I've already talked with a friend about collaborating and doing events. It's just like a whole thing, and I'm just trying to figure out what would be best. I think I told you this.
Yeah, we've talked about this a couple times.
Yeah. I have some ideas. So yeah, more video content, and I want to start venturing into events, as well as just continuing what I'm doing.
So what do you envision for event? Like a show?
Just
food?
like shout out to First Friday, but like a better version of First Friday.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With more vendors and like not so much focused on like bars and like drinking, more so just like on the art, the vendors, and what the event itself has to offer.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
I love you though, First Friday. You're great.
We're going to go to some questions now, just random questions.
Okay.
I just want to ask you. Fabian, what's the greatest condiment of all time?
Oof. Okay. Dude, that's a tough one, bro. I would say, okay, are ketchup and mustard included, or are they just like they're put aside because they're ketchup and mustard?
No, they can still be it.
I would say out of like stuff that like you add to existing food would be ranch.
Ranch.
But like I'm talking about like if you have like a sandwich that already has like ketchup and mustard, because ketchup and mustard are just like universal. You know what I mean? Ranch is nice. Yo, high key, not even because like it's tall. Truff sauce is actually good. Like it's good, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's like hot sauce, but like flavor. It's not hot. Like they have the hotter sauce, but like I can't eat hot Cheetos because it's too hot. But yeah, anyways, truff's nice.
It's a nice robust heat.
Good job, Tall.
Yeah.
But
good job, Tall.
Ranch though, that's
Okay.
nice.
I'm going with hummus. I love hummus.
Hummus is not. You consider that a sauce? That's like a
Put on
thing.
anything.
Hummus is like a.
Paul's looking at me like I'm fucking crazy.
It's not a sauce.
It's not condiments.
You can't say hummus.
You can put it on a turkey sandwich,
That's like a.
celery stick.
Like, okay,
Nacho?
sauce, you go to the store and you're like, can I get some sauce? And they're like, okay, here's a couple packets of sauce. You can't just go and be like, hey, can I get some
So it has to
hummus?
be in a bag?
They're going to be like, oh, that's $2 extra, sir. That's the difference.
There's no free hummus.
Okay, well, I
there's
fucked
no
up my
free
own
hummus.
question. Okay, so it has to be
You
free.
need to put that on a sign.
They-
There's no, like, on that wall, there's no free hummus.
All right, so maybe mayonnaise then. I don't know.
You know, mayonnaise is good. I go and get McDoubles, add tomato, add mayonnaise. Changes everything. Everyone says add
McDoubles.
mac sauce. No. Add mayonnaise, tomato. Fire, dude. McDoubles? No one? Y'all don't even. You guys, this guy likes McDonald's.
I haven't eaten McDonald's in forever. I should do that.
I
in an
eat it
episode.
way too much.
Yeah, is that your go-to fast food?
I just eat a lot of fast food. I like Burger King's fire. It's wonderful. McDonald's always is great. I don't care what anybody says. McDonald's is fantastic. In-N-Out's good. So is Shake Shack. They're two separate things, by the way. Can't compare the two.
Price point, right?
Yeah. I go to Chiba Hut. That's not really fast food, but it's kind of fast food. Not really. It's like Subway, but different, but better, but like not as fast.
Right. And I remember when we first met, you were really all about Chipotle.
Chipotle's fire. Chipotle's great, dude.
Yeah.
You get the extra sour cream. I don't really get the lettuce though. Lettuce is just like matter. That's like crunchy
It's a
with a
waste.
little bit of water.
Okay.
So I get the no lettuce at Chipotle.
The Vegas Issues order.
Yeah, sorry. I don't even know what your question was, but
It doesn't matter. Okay. If you could resurrect a couple of old Las Vegas businesses to come back in 2022, what are a couple you off the top of your head?
Oof. Okay, I would say Wet and Wild, but I feel like that's really basic. And like, even if Wet and Wild did come back, I feel like y'all wouldn't go.
Are you talking about the Wet and Wild that was on the Strip?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like, there's Wet and Wild right now, and they're like, anyways. Scandia. Scandia was sick. It was like a mini golf with like an arcade. Scandia was dope. What was around that's not around anymore? I would say Scandia. All like the cool stuff, like the MGM Resort theme park, I was too young to experience before it got demolished. But Scandia was sick. I would go. My friend Sean had a birthday party there. Wonderful. Scandia's the move.
Okay.
Peter Piper Pizza, just for the nostalgia. That was great.
Yeah. I think that was still around when I moved here.
I lied. Pistol Pete's Pizza, because that was before Peter Piper. The FAO Schwartz at Caesars, bro. The wooden horse.
Yeah.
And then you go upstairs, and then there's the Cantina bar from Star Wars, and then you go around, and then there's like a big metal door, and you open it, but then it stops, and then like a dinosaur comes out and like scratches the door and then closes.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Now it's an H&M.
And then I would bring back, it's just an H&M, dude. H&M, man, you buy one shirt and then wash it, and then it's like done forever. Or I would bring back like the talking Caesar guy that's like on the marble thing. That used to make me cry when I was little, but it's cool now. But they got rid of it.
The show, the fountain show.
Not the Atlantis
right,
thing. There was like a Roman guy thing.
Yeah, my first job ever when I moved to Vegas, I worked at the Forum Shops. So,
I would bring back, what was that? What did you?
Yeah, I was shilling out timeshare at the Forum Shops. So I would be right in front of that Battle of Atlantis show by the Cheesecake Factory. I knew every word.
Were you like concierge or something?
Kind of like that, yeah.
Dude, I used to work for I used to work for Blue Green Resorts. Worst, they promised us a bus that we would go on to like recruit people. We were in the sun. There was a spinny. Blue Green. Not a good. Don't go to Blue Green.
But I could imagine you would have been a stellar person because you're able to approach people.
It was great, but then they're like, you you could be friends with someone, but then it's like, hey, do you make $50,000 or more a year?
Right. Right. Are you guys married? Legally married? Yeah.
Is this your sister? Your wife? You guys are married, legally bound.
Yeah. Weird questions like that. You're everyone's favorite account, but what's your favorite account on any platform?
Oof. I just kind of scroll, dude. Like I just like go on TikTok and I just go on my For You and I just scroll, or I'm like on Instagram and then I get sucked into like a random reel on the Explore page and then I find myself just there for like 30 minutes. Not gonna lie, I go on your thing sometimes when I'm hungry and I'm like, what do I eat? So then I go to your page.
You just text me.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. You're a legend, dude.
Oh, thanks.
What is I don't know. I watch YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough question.
Okay. Is YouTube your preferred platform if you're looking at stuff, or?
I mean, it's like two different things. TikTok is like you can just go on TikTok and then just like there's some dude in his garage or in a basement in India that's like making a robot and he's like, yo guys, look at my robot, and then you just scroll past and then there's a truck driver talking about how he just had some Cheez-Its, and you just watch random things. So that's my appeal to TikTok. I just watch random things of random people on my For You page. And then like YouTube, I mainly just like watch when I'm eating and I put on like an informational video, or like true crime. Vice is sick, like the drug dealers in like Britain or the UK, excuse me. But yeah, I don't really know. I couldn't tell you what I watch. I genuinely.
You're just consuming all kinds of things.
Yeah, my life's a mess, dude.
What's your drink order at a bar?
Dr. Pepper.
You don't drink at all, right?
Not really.
Yeah.
Sometimes if I do, it's like pineapple vodka because it's like sweet. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really drink. Yeah. Beer's gross, dude. And like champagne. I got champagne when I turned 21. I got the Dom Perry whatever.
Right.
Because I was like, oh, that's the fancy one. I'm going to get that one. And then I got it, and it was just gross. Terrible. It's like soda, but just not good.
I could see that perspective.
Yeah.
For sure. Say the 15-year-old version of Fabian is sitting right next to you. You've got 10 minutes to chat. What are some things you would say to 15-year-old Fabian?
Take a shower.
Would 15-year-old Fabian would his mind be blown at
invest in Bitcoin?
Now? Invest in Bitcoin.
Take everything.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Invest in Bitcoin, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's you got me with like deep questions, bro. Yeah, just take a shower. Just be nice to people.
Awesome. Okay. I mentioned before you're at the DJ booths a lot of shows. Is there one show that stood out for you in the past few months? I
mean, EDC, I was stoked. Shout out Maverick Helicopters. They accommodated the whole experience, and me and my friends. Love those dudes.
I think that's the only way to go, right?
Yeah, it was my friend. Again, it's crazy. Like, I used to go to EDC all the time when I was younger, and then I would see the helicopters. I'd be like, how do people get so crazy? And then now I got the whole helicopter experience, and like we got like the VIP. And then Tao, shout out to Tao, Mike from Tao, hooked us up with the Skydeck bands, and then we got to have that experience as well.
Mike Snedger?
Yeah, Mike Snediger. I don't even know if I've never said your last name in real life, but I hope that's how you say it. Yeah, shout out to Mike from Tao and Brian from love you guys. So EDC, I would say. Then there was Diplo at XS, where I ran into some friends that I hadn't seen in a while. And then after the show, we ended up having an adventure of a night, which was cool. Yeah, I'd say those.
Nice. Name one famous person, dead or alive, you'd love to chat with. I know, I'm just going through random tangents.
No, you're good. See, I always wish I had like a good answer for stuff like this. I mean, I think I would say Rowan Atkinson. That dude's a legend, like a comedy legend. So I'd just talk to him, see what's going on.
Who else inspires your comedy?
I don't know. Growing up, I really liked Jim Carrey. Then Seth Rogen's dope. Dave Chappelle is an absolute legend. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't translate so much of that into like Vegas Issues. Vegas Issues is more just like meme culture. But yeah.
Yeah, but those are little pieces that influenced you and help you out in whatever you're posting or what you're thinking about.
That's true.
Yeah, that's cool. Which kind of wraps it up here. Fabian, is there anything you want to plug or?
Oh, we're done, dude.
Yeah, unless you want to bring up stuff.
There's Jump Force branded weed.
Right.
Blown away.
We've yet to get fucked up in the studio yet.
I don't know, dude. Follow me or not. It's cool. Turn off your sinks when you're brushing your teeth so that we keep the water in
Oh, yeah, the water is a fucked up thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. I've been thinking about that. That's crazy.
Because we're all just watching it, but nobody's doing anything.
Yeah.
Right?
So I was like thinking what could be done. Yeah. So, yeah, turn off your water, dude.
All right. And follow Vegas Issues if you don't. I'm pretty sure you do.
Follow Phil, dude.
Thanks.
If you got munchies, go to this dude's account.
All right. Thanks for listening. Till next week. See you later.
Peace.